Everybody, this is, I don't know what week, almost the end. It's like 1 week from the end, we'll just say that, of Chicks with Picks. And we are here to talk about, begrudgingly, the Patriots. I'm not going to talk about the Patriots. All of them are going to talk about the Patriots, as you can see with their outfits. I have a Carolina Panthers shirt on because I still have the faith in Baby Bryce that he will pull through.
But you don't turn your you don't turn your webcam on for some reason.
No, because now I'm sick. I have this sickness. Can't you tell? I got poisoned at work.
You were sick all season after week 2. You were on yes. You were on cam for 2 weeks, and then you were like, oh no, the public has seen me. They must never see me again, and hid yourself. Yep. Even though it was already over. You already were doxxed.
Exactly what happened.
You were already exposed. Like episode 1 of Chicks with Picks, you're like, hi, I'm Kayla Smith. I live at 475 Main Street.
Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, all those good vibes.
And then you were like, oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I better become a black square.
It has a K in it. Don't you see? It has a K in the middle now.
Oh wow, the black K.
Yeah, yes. I think the last time it was just black. I don't know how I got it to do the K, but I was like, I saw that and I was like, huh, but, it's not just black.
Yeah. I figured we would just recap games this week because we don't have lines for next week or anything.
But we can talk about the games next week. There's some big ones now with dummy Aaron Rodgers.
There's 3 games left for next week that matter at all. Maybe.
Yeah, we can just talk about whatever.
Well, that's the thing. Is we're going to do a rundown of what happened this week and all that good stuff, and bang this out in about a half hour because I have to run out and grab some groceries, and the supermarket's going to close at 9, so I got to move.
Oh, also, am I drawing a picture? Do you want me to do something?
I don't know that if you want to draw a celebratory Patriot picture, you could. If you want to draw
a different animal, do the cuddly bear. Didn't they get something nice today too, or yesterday?
The cuddly bear is playing in a half hour. The cuddly bear hasn't played yet.
Then do the cuddly bear, and you can see that how you want that to end.
Oh no! The Packers lost. So the cuddly bear won their division. So you should do the Patriots and the Bears because they won their divisions, and the Eagles. Eagles won their division too. So we can have
the Broncos. You can add in the Bronco.
Bronco.
Are those all the divisional winners then?
That we've got. Yes, because I think the Jaguars have to win to lock up their division, and I know
Panthers haven't won yet.
As Kayla said, Tampa hasn't won yet. That's right.
Panthers.
So Tampa hasn't won their division yet. This is true. Although both those teams were working real hard to not win the division this week.
And
the Steelers pulled out the excellence in not winning the division this week. That's what George Ravington lives. Limply. 2 broken wings.
Oh gosh!
Aaron Rodgers is a bum. So,
did you see him? That didn't go well for him.
Yeah,
to the Browns.
To the Browns.
The Browns.
So what am I drawing? Who? What?
When? Cuddly Bear. You have to start with him because he should be
saying he should have a speech bubble that says "Good, Better, Best."
Yes.
Okay.
The bear. Okay. The bear. Absolutely. That is that's the cuddly bear is in front of the Patriots and the Broncos and the Eagles, and the bear is telling them good, better, best.
Oh yes, and then I can add the other divisional winners when you tell me
as they qualify, as they clinch and win their divisions, they can be added. But yes,
I got this.
The other at the end of the picture, the other 7 divisional winners will be in a semicircle around the bear, and the bear will be giving them St. Jerome's prayer and telling them good, better, best.
So I need the Bears, the Patriots.
Yeah, and the bear should have a shredded T-shirt. Yes, you should absolutely have a shredded T-shirt.
Okay, I'm taking notes. Shredded tee.
Yeah.
She's going to do all of this while we're talking? Draw a cuddly, shredded bear T-shirt?
It's probably going to be ready for Wednesday, but we're putting in the order. We're putting in the order now for Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes, we're putting it in the queue. Yes.
Right. Also, I have some other things I was supposed to amend before I posted on Instagram, and I didn't do it. I forgot.
That's fine.
All right, so Patriots, who else? You said Eagles, Broncos.
Patriots, Eagles, Broncos, Bears. Those are our 4 division winners at the moment.
Okay. All right. I can start this.
Yes.
It's like a wedding painter. Like when people hire like professional painters to do their wedding, like in real time.
Right.
Yeah, I can at least start. I'll start.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So and the Patriots clinched because just moments ago, the Philadelphia Eagles hung on for dear life to defeat the Buffalo Bills.
Let's just say, I think the Bills somehow, I don't know, like I can't fault the guy for putting his elbow down, but like they also blew it.
Well, they got the touchdown after that. The guy having his elbow down didn't hurt him.
That's true.
It didn't hurt him at all.
But they blew it in the last.
Yep, they blew it at the end of the game.
Yeah, like when we turned the game on, it was, I want to say, Bills. It was like 3rd or 4th down. I don't remember if they had gone. Yeah, it was
13-0.
13-0.
Yep.
Josh Allen missed a throw or something and was like slam, or no, he was tackled and he was like slam in the ground. And that's when I texted you that Josh Allen is having a real rough go. And then they came back. Then they got, the blocked field goal, and then they missed their 2 points. And we were like, does this mean the Patriots did it?
Yes, it did.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not excited that the Eagles won, but it doesn't really matter because my Cowboys were out a long time ago, like weeks ago at this point.
Okay, can I just interrupt for a second? I started drawing this bear, and can we talk about how cute his ears are right now?
Can't see him.
We can't see him.
I can't either because of my sunglasses.
You bear. There you go.
Okay.
You have drawn a few semicircles very effectively.
Yeah,
I salute you.
Impressed.
I mean, my
I'm
God.
impressed with myself.
I will say that I could not draw those semicircles that well, but I still
right.
I think you need to submit the bear into the Chicago Bears as an alternative mascot.
I agree.
I really would like to see a cuddly bear on some t-shirts.
No.
Or stuffed bears. They could make cute stuffed bears that you could buy. They're really missing out on merchandise.
We'll figure out our own merch at some point.
Yeah.
Yes. Next year we're going to use AI slop and become a t-shirt. We're going to become a t-shirt. We're going to become a t-shirt storefront along with a podcast.
Yeah.
And
so Mark can buy something.
Mark will be the one customer.
Oh no! I think we're gonna make lots of good T-shirts. I think that once word of mouth gets out about the T-shirts we have, that it's gonna start. It's gonna slap. We're gonna start making money, because all you do is you put in a thing that isn't copyrightable, and then you give a vague allusion to the team or the player, You make a T-shirt that says "The Sun God," and then you have the number 14 under it, and that lets Lions fans know it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And then they're like, "That's cute, and I like Amon-Ra St. Brown. I am going to buy that shirt." And we make the shirt that says "Big Kick Energy," and we have the outline of a star, but it's not blue. It's just a 5-pointed star. And then inside that 5-pointed star, we put Brandon Aubrey's number, whatever it is.
17.
17? Boom. Hotcakes. We're selling those things out like hotcakes.
Yep.
Or because the Dallas Cowboys are so horrifyingly incompetent, we say "Big Kick Energy," and then we have the 17 for Brandon Aubrey in the burgundy and gold of the Commanders after they sign him as a free agent this offseason. Because
he's their best player. They can't get rid of him. Legit. How would they score without him?
I'm saying I honestly have heard people talking about how, do you franchise George Pickens or do you franchise Brandon Aubrey?
Brandon Aubrey. That's a very easy question. I don't give a shit about George.
you're gonna free agent a kicker. Literally, anyone can kick a ball over an actual effective wide receiver.
Well, I don't like George that much. He had his rough time with the Steelers, and I'm not really sure why. Having a player get into a physical fight with a coach, Jerry was like, "This sounds like a great person to sign," but whatever. Here he is.
He did great. He did great for the Cowboys for most of the year.
I mean, yes, but he has an attitude. And I feel like one of these days we're going to see him take a swing at somebody. I would have Brandon any day over that. I would like, and now that the Cowboys are out of it, who's to say what happens next week? We could get a 70-yard field goal. We'd get a 75. They have nothing to lose, so at this point they should have some fun. Like, I want to see some fun.
You're not going to see any fun. I'm just going to let you know.
That's not fun. I know. See some stupid kicks that are just dumb, and I want to see what happens.
The Dallas coaching staff isn't all about getting Brandon Aubrey stupid long kicks in.
They should be.
Yeah,
why not? They can't win anything. Nothing's going to happen. Who cares?
They care. They want to show that they're like doing logical, sound coaching things, so that Crazy Jerry doesn't fire them in a fit of pique.
I think that
Crazy Jerry will be into it.
All right, maybe.
Well, the real problem is that they're going to be playing the real problem is always Jerry. The real problem is always Jerry. That is 100% true. The other problem is that the Cowboys are playing the Giants next week, so they're not going to be held to any. They're not going to be held or stopped at any time. They're not going to be in a position.
Right?
They're not. Yeah, they're going to have fun by scoring touchdowns. They're going to have fun throwing the ball to CD and Pickens and just dunking on the Giants constantly, and that's going to be their fun. They're not going to need to kick a 70-yarder because the Giants just fucked themselves out of the number 1 overall draft pick by once again beating someone when they could have had the number 1 overall draft pick, but they didn't want it. So now the Giants get to have a top 5 draft pick that is not the best pick that they could have used to bargain for lots of good, cool stuff.
Do the Raiders have the number 1 pick? Who's number 1?
Yes, they do. The Raiders have the Raiders have the number 1 pick. So long as it's going to be tough. The Raiders are home for the Chiefs this week, and the Chiefs are incredibly bad. So it is possible the Raiders could win by accident and fuck this up. But I mean,
just fall over the goal line.
Yes, no.
They fall the other way. They're like leaning. Wait. No, this way. We're short.
Yes. It's really that bad but they do need to lose because they have 2 wins right now, and if they win, they'll get to 3. And a lot of teams have 3 wins. The Cardinals, Titans, Jets. Oh my God, the fucking Jets.
Man, I'm so glad that I never was following the Cardinals this year.
Yeah, that would have been embarrassing.
Man,
if in the off season we had picked the Cardinals as one of the teams we were going to support and follow, oh man, we would have looked like absolute clowns.
Right. What is wrong with us?
Well, fucking head injury level morons we'd be. Oh shit!
Yeah, good thing that never happened.
Yeah, thank God that didn't happen. Whew, boy, what a bullet we dodged there.
I'm so glad we've been following the Patriots the
whole season we've been locked in on the Patriots, the Seahawks, the Chargers.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Christina isn't here to lament her Commanders. That's our one mistake, was letting a Commanders fan on the podcast. That was the big whiffarello we had.
Yeah.
But oh man. Yeah. So, quickly recapping today, 1:00, Patriots with the most dominant victory in the history of the NFL, just beating the fucking shit out of the Jets. That was ridiculous. That was hilarious. I actually saw a clown on a pregame show suggest the Jets as a plus 750 money line dog play. And good job by you, buddy. Excellent decision. World-class pick. Just warm your hands on the fireplace with that money. And then earlier this week, the weekend, the Chargers got fucked by the refs against the Texans. If you do not see the end of that, and now I'm not going to say that the Chargers were not bad and the Texans did not deserve to win, But at the end of that game, the Chargers 100% stopped the Texans and we're going to get the ball back. But a Texan wide receiver literally ran into a Chargers defensive back. And the referees were like, illegal contact, Chargers, automatic first down, Texans.
Oh.
And it was just like, what the fuck was that?
Game.
That was
sad.
That was such an egregious call. I mean, the Chargers were down the whole game and they finally woke up a little, but yeah, that was uninspiring. It was really sad to see the refs on a shitty ticky-tack call ruin that for the Chargers. And then speaking,
for saying that wasn't a good call because
right? Yes,
how,
it's not good.
The
it's
guy
not
ran
good
into him, but
when the broadcasters who know the NFL gives out contracts based on who kisses their ass the hardest, when even the broadcasters are like, I don't know about that one, Bob. It's like, oh shit, man, they really fucked that one. And then speaking of other teams that fucking choked it, the Packers could have taken care of business and made the battle for the NFC North competitive, but nope, they made sure the good, better, best Bears got it done. The Packers choked it away to the Ravens, but that shouldn't have mattered at all because all the Steelers had to do is beat the dogshit Browns. Spoiler alert, they could not beat the dogshit Browns. The Steelers lost to the dogshit Browns in humiliating fashion. So that was incredible. So we had. When
I saw the score on that one, because I get all my football news from that Instagram page, Corn Doggy, LOL.
Yes.
Instagram.
Yes.
I saw the score on that one. It was like 13-6 or 12-6 or something like that. I was like, that is sad.
Yes.
And I hope you didn't bet the over.
Oh no. Yeah, one of our coworkers runs a parlay pick pool, and you have to get four things right to win. And my first two wagers in that pick pool were the Browns as a 6-point underdog and under 41 points. In that, those both came in very comfortably. And then I had the under in the Giants Raiders game, and it was looking okay. And then the Raiders kicked the field goal, and then they kicked off to the Giants, and the Giants ran it back for a touchdown, and I was fucked. And it was just like, God damn it, these teams are terrible. There's no way they can get like 42 points without a free 7 points being awarded somewhere. Smash cut 2, boom, free 7, hot and fresh, right off the grill. There you go, Sonny. And I'm like, fuck, God damn it. It's like, I'm sure the three people that listen to us are like, why are you betting unders? And it's like, because they win. I don't deny myself wealth when I can make a winning play. I get it.
Even this Bills-Eagles game, 12-6.
Oh, the Bills-Eagles game was just... If I had any idea they were going to be playing in a fucking monsoon, I would have hammered the under on that game. Like, I tune in and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we got sideways rain here in Buffalo.
Oh jeez.
And I'm like, fuck, nobody told me. What the shit? Like, God damn it. They're like, yep, the ball's slicker than a greased pig. You can't catch it when they throw it. I mean, it was like, oh my God. Yeah. NFL Memes has it's a video of a guy trying to throw to first base, and he hits the umpire in the head of the baseball, busting him open, and he's all fucked up. And the caption is Josh Allen for the win because of how horribly inaccurate that throw was by Allen at the end of the game.
It was funny because he was walking by and, starting to say the F word, and then a guy, they perfectly linked up. So it was almost like he was censored. It just happened at the perfect time.
My bald head is right here as he's starting to just say the F word.
Right. Fudge. But I didn't say fudge.
I just saw a tweet. Whoever wins Eagles Bills should be allowed to throw their offensive coordinator into an active volcano as a reward. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, that game was just super depressing. And then the Bills rally to get the shot at the game-winning 2-pointer, and then they just biff it, and it's like, man. And I mean, this is, I'm going to be saying this literally until the Super Bowl, but my current mentality about the entire NFL playoffs is everybody sucks. And if you're in the playoffs, like, this could be your year to win the whole thing. So fucking go get it. Because ain't nobody too impressive. Because literally, after the Bills beat the Patriots, everyone was like, oh shit, Josh Allen, Buffalo's got the experience. Oh, they're going to do it. And then I mean, I know it was raining. I know it was a bad day out, but they were home.
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia is whatever the fuck they are, and Buffalo just had no answers for them for like 59 minutes and 55 seconds.
And they're playing in the same conditions. It's not like it was bright and sunny when the Eagles were out there.
Did they like miss kicks? Why wouldn't they have just kicked the extra point and gone to overtime?
Well, they did have an extra point blocked, but the thing is
slipping? Like the kicker, was he slipping or something?
No, he just got it flat out blocked. The Eagles just got a paw up in the air and blocked it, and that's why
it was like 10 feet in the air. Like his arm was like in outer space. He was up there.
Yeah.
But no, I get it.
Want overtime.
Yeah,
they wanted 2 points, and then they lost.
The new hotness in the NFL right now is going for the win.
No guts, no glory.
Yes, exactly. That's where it's at. So
well, they got no glory. That's what happened. They should have just kicked the extra point and done overtime.
Yeah.
But nope, they gave it to the Patriots because they felt bad. They knew how long it was.
Yeah.
Like, they know that it's just been such a drought.
Yeah. And like a few years.
We're like so thirsty for the W that they're like, you know what? Yeah. They can have it again. We understand their pain.
Thirsty.
Literal, like, kindergartners.
Yes.
Year-round school that have not ever seen the Patriots be AFC East champions.
Sad.
Oh my god.
It's
heart-wrenching.
It's so sad.
I don't know what to tell those poor kids.
Now their agony is over. I mean, it's glorious. I mean,
it really is. I'm so glad that
our Lord and Savior Drake May,
yes,
Mike Vrabel have come in and turned this team around.
Yeah.
After this drought.
Yeah.
Oh, this hideous drought. This terrible drought.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're going to lose all of your viewers that aren't Patriots fans, which I think might be all of them except for Mark. So
that's fine. That's fine.
That's all you're going to have.
I will have you know, Kayla. I will have you know that our listenership has exploded as of late.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, but then when you only talk about the Patriots,
that's
you're going to see it go back down.
I'm pretty sure we're still going to be okay. I'm feeling like we got a chance here.
All right, you tell me how it goes.
You know, I did notice that our YouTube views were a little higher the past couple.
Yeah, like right now, our latest one, the Chicks with Picks, Xmas Games, and Pats Jets, 79 views. That is practically double.
We're getting there.
Then we had 49 views. We're now clearing 40 consistently.
Oh my god!
So,
oh, hey guys.
Yeah, we're skyrocketing. I mean, this is
almost 80 of you.
Yeah.
You should say hi, Patriots fans, because that's all they're going to be going forward.
That's fine. That's what I'm really loving about Kayla is that Kayla is like, all you Patriots fans with your Patriots fanness, just a big, popular, famous team. That's all you people support. And it's like, so Kayla, who's your team? And she's like, oh, I don't know, the Dallas Cowboys, the most constantly overhyped, most constantly talked about team in the NFL, 24/7, 365. America's team, that fraudulent statement about them. Don't be acting like you're not on the biggest bandwagon team in America.
I have loved my Cowboys for maybe like 30-something years now. So you can't call it bandwagon when you grew up with them when you were a little baby.
The three of us are not bandwagon Pats fans. I was a Patriots fan when we were getting blacked out locally and I had to listen to the game on the radio. I was a Patriots fan when Ron Rust was our coach and we went 1-15. I was a Patriots fan when the fridge crashed into the end zone and dunked on us and we lost the Super Bowl 5,000-0. So yeah, did I get a little lucky that a boy named Tom happened to wander into my life and win a bunch of titles? Yes, 100%. But it wasn't like I was sitting around going, I've never been into this sports ball thing before. Let's check out ye old local team and see how they're doing. Oh, snap, they're incredible. Oh, this is great. I better get on the bandwagon. Toot sweet. That is not the fandom story of ye old Mike Raines. That's not how this worked out.
No,
I was there defending Drew Bledsoe from people telling me he was a bum for a decade.
Become a Cowboys
and guess what?
fan?
They were right. Drew Bledsoe was a bum.
How did you become a Cowboys fan if it's been like that long?
My cousins were stationed in Texas in the Air Force, and they would send me Cowboy stuff when I was little. So then I just started liking the pretty blue star. And, as a child, I didn't know what the hell that was. But
is that why your favorite color is blue?
I don't know. I've always loved blue, probably. But,
Interesting. Okay. We should find out why Jonathan... I don't know why any of our family likes the other teams. I know Uncle Seahawk. I know why he likes them. And then, do I really know the lore behind Uncle Dolphin? Not really.
All I heard about Dolphin is that he just hated the New England teams, like, forever.
Yes, every team, yeah.
And then, he just became a Dolphins fan. And was, like, very much made fun of for it.
But I think he liked Dan Marino, right?
That was a terrible mistake on his part, so yeah. Tough.
I mean, he was at least around when they were winning.
Mm.
And I will say, he has remained consistent ever since they stopped winning.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyhow, as a quick... the quick lead up to our Wednesday pod that where we'll be actually rolling the die and making picks and all that kind of stuff. The games that matter at the moment, we could get I think we could get one more game that kind of matters next week if things break differently. But the games that matter are, as Kayla said, Panthers Bucks, and you're taking the Panthers. I take it on that, Kayla. Panthers going to win that game.
Yep.
Okay, so Panthers Bucks. Winner wins the NFC South and then gets crushed in a playoff game. That's what's going to happen there. And the loser is eliminated from the playoffs quickly and does not get to play a week in the playoffs. Then in the AFC, your Sunday night 8:00 game is going to be Steelers-Ravens. Winner wins the AFC North and then gets the shit beat out of them in the playoffs. Loser gets eliminated immediately. Kayla, what's your pick on Ravens-Steelers? Who's going to win that one?
I have to pick the Ravens. I can't pick Aaron. You know that.
That's
fair.
That's
treason. You can't treason again.
See? There you go. I can't treason. I will say one thing, though. That with DJ or DK, his DK, out for punching that fan, I think they felt that a lot today.
Yeah, he's suspended again for that game for next week also.
Yeah, for the final two games. I think they felt that a lot with him missing.
Yes.
He's so cute.
Yes, he's so Raven. But finally, as long as the 49ers take care of business tonight and beat the Bears, And the game really doesn't matter much to the Bears because they've locked up the NFC North on their playoff spot. So, I mean, the Bears, you can play for pride. I mean, I think they have like a 1% chance of getting a higher seed if it all breaks right.
Mm-hmm.
But if the 49ers win next week, Seahawks 49ers is for the NFC West and the 1 seed. So, what is your take on Seahawks Niners for all the marbles in the NFC, Kayla?
The Seahawks.
Seahawks taking the Sea Chickens. Okay. Kayla, have you seen Shen Comics?
No, what's that?
So,
by the way, side note, I love that the price tag is on the football. And like, I don't even think you care because it's been on there like the whole time.
Oh yeah, it's been on here an incredibly long time.
Yeah, because you keep waving it and it's like right in front, and I'm like, does she know that? Does she care? But
I've been trying to like flip it back when I can, but it just keeps falling forward.
Gotcha.
How much was it? Does it say?
It doesn't say.
Wow.
It does say copyright 1999 though.
Oh wow. So. Okay.
So basically, Shan or Shen Comics, however you want to say it, I do believe they actually are from Massachusetts. Yeah, Shen Comic. It is ShenComix, Shen Comic. They were someone who had never known football before this year. They didn't know if the ball was puffed or stuffed. They knew nothing about the game of football. And they just decided, I don't know if it was like literally the Scarlet Randomizer or what will you, but they just decided, I'm going to get into football and my team is going to be the Seattle Seahawks. And now they are like the unofficial artist of the Seattle Seahawks. After every Seahawks victory on Seahawks social media, they post a drawing that Shen Comics has made for them.
Oh.
And yeah, and it's really hilarious that this person who knew nothing about football just decided to get into the game, backed the Seahawks, and is now like an unofficial like #1 fan of the team. So like they're
like actually really good.
Yes, they are.
They're really cute.
If you find the picture when the Seahawks beat the Titans, Shen actually made a comment, I had to become a better artist to draw this. Like this work was actually challenging for me.
Well,
okay, but are they better than mine?
Yes.
No one's
Thank you, Kayla. Thank you.
Yeah. He answered incorrectly. Give him another chance.
Thank you. Kayla's such a girl's girl. Thanks.
Yes, she is.
Thanks, girly.
Kayla knows how to coddle. I will tell the terrible hard truth.
That's why it's Chicks with Pics.
Yes. Plus the asshole, plus the jerk. But I get it. It's totally cool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we got the Seahawks, we got the Ravens, and we got the Panthers from Kayla for the big games for next week, which are the 3 games that matter. I mean, there are other games that kind of sort of matter, because if the Broncos were to lose their game, the Patriots could sneak in and get the 1 seed, but the Broncos are playing a Chargers team that has nothing to play for, so...
Yeah, they're not actually playing the starters. I don't think they are.
That's the thing. It's like almost assuredly we're going to hear all the stories during the week about the Chargers benching everybody and just throwing in the towel on this game, which will then probably create a downstream effect where the Patriots don't play anybody against the Dolphins either. So it's just going to be this cascade of teams just quitting on week 18. And
why would you? You don't want to be the idiot coach who has like your star get hurt in the week before the playoffs.
Of course. Oh, yeah.
And Justin's already hurt. His hand is fucking broken, and he's still playing with it.
Right. Yeah. So, what Kayla just said reminded me of the most hilarious thing ever.
His broken hand is hilarious.
Yeah, it is. It's a real rib tickler to me. Pain makes me laugh. No, what happened was this random local news anchor, was in at a tailgate for Patriots fans, and we had already locked up the #1 seed and all that good stuff going into the playoffs. So like the game was completely meaningless, and we were going to bench everybody. This is the year we beat Seattle in the Super Bowl. And the broadcaster guy said, "Hey, everybody, do you want to see Gronk play today?" And all the drunk idiots in the parking lot were like, "Yeah!" And he was like, "No, you fucking morons. We don't want to make our rhinoceros that's made out of glass play in this game. He might shatter into a million pieces. You fucking morons. Don't you know Gronk's unbelievably fragile health status?" It was the funniest thing. Because like he thought these people understood what he was getting at, and they absolutely didn't. They're like, "Nope, get Gronk on the field. We don't care if he blows out his knee in this meaningless game. I got 6 beers in me. I want to see some Gronk today." And the sports guy was like, "No, you don't want to see any Gronk today. Get fucked with that stupidity, you idiots."
Like, march Gronk out on the field during halftime, have him do like a little wave, little show. Right.
Yes.
And send him
have a little catwalk for Gronk and have him do model some Patriot jerseys for us, then go
have
away.
Him and like Julian Edelman do the Dirty Dancing lift.
Yes.
It's like
do you want to see that at a halftime show this season? Is that what you're trying to like manifest?
I would love that. They do a podcast together, so why not?
Yes.
It's like
why not do a jump?
They're advertising a wrestler at a certain event, and all they do is like, "Hey guys, bye guys." That's all people want.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Just the hi. You can pay all that money just to see them come out and say hello. And then that's it.
And then because they're the hometown hero, so you're like, "Ah!" And then, yeah, you can say you did.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, I gotta get running, so if we can get Kayla back before the Super Bowl to chip in for one final episode, that'll be great.
Ooh, I hope so.
If not, see you next season, Kayla. Thanks everyone for listening to this truncated and very silly episode where we patsed out even harder than we usually pats out for our boy Drake May and his wife who does Bakemas for us and all that good stuff.
Those cinnamon rolls.
Yes.
Yep. We'll be back later this week. Bye everybody. Bye Mark. Bye Mark. Bye. Boom.